Gymnastics warm-up number 2, a bit lengthy, but we're going to do a bunch of different movements that have varying skill levels. First thing is going to be a candlestick to handstand against the wall. Candlestick's going to look like this. You basically just roll down, roll back up. So you curl yourself in a ball, roll, come back up. Woo! Try not to knock your hat off. Now from here, you'll kick up into a handstand against the wall. That basically means you'll step in here, kick up, touch, come back down. That would be 1 rep. So it's a roll down, come back up. Now if people aren't able to roll down and come back up, they'll be able to do some variation of it. So they'll be able to roll down, and maybe as they come to go back up, they can't get back up, so they'll have to put a hand on the ground and stand up, in which case they probably won't be able to kick to a handstand, and you should have them turn around and wall climb their way up the wall rather than kicking to a handstand and landing on their head. So the different levels will allow you to either roll down on 2 feet, roll back up and kick up, or it'll be more of a roll, get down on the ground, get back up, turn around, wall climb your way up the wall. And then on those wall climbs, make sure people's bodies are staying tight and they only go as far as they feel comfortable. If they're feeling good, walk all the way till their chest touches the wall. If they're not feeling good, only walk a certain distance to the wall, but make sure they hit that same distance every time. So you do 5 of those. Then you do 5 strict pull-ups with a 5-second hold at the top. So basically hang on the bar, pull yourself up, slow, no bands or anything like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come on back down, okay? Now, you can either get out bands for people and have them something they'll be able to hold themselves up for a 5 count at the top, or you can do a jump slow negative. So they jump up and slowly lower themselves down, trying to get a 5 count on the way down. Either way, you're working some sort of a pull-up and resisting that downward momentum, okay? The next one is just 5 wall climbs. It's the second half of that scale for the candlestick to handstand, and that's basically just facing the wall. You'll lie on the ground. I'm gonna have to go over these kettlebells, but you climb your way up, and they'll get all the way in till their chest touches the wall, and it'll be a 5-second hold here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then they'll walk themselves back down. Now, once again, only have people go in as far as they feel comfortable, to where if they had to, they could kind of tuck and bail out of it. It's 5 of those with a 5-second hold at the top. The next piece after that is 5 strict chest to bar with a 5-second hold at the top. And I'm gonna be honest, this is pretty hard. Have people switch their hands around, do what they can to get that extra little pull and see if they can get maybe even a quick little 5 count at the top, holding that top position, pulling everything as hard as they could, as high as they can. If they can't, then just do the same thing as before, a jump slow negative, and work 5 good slow negatives there. The next part of this will be spend 2 minutes doing a freestanding handstand hold. So freestanding would be in the middle of the room. That means without a wall. You know, not everyone's gonna be able to do this. If they can kick up in the middle of the room and walk around, do so. If they can't, what you can do is have them kick against the wall. A good thing to practice is having people kind of pull themselves off the wall. So if they're facing their tummy towards the wall, they can bring 1 foot off the wall, and then maybe bring 2, and then kind of fall back into the wall. It's a great way to practice getting a little bit more of that freestanding stimulus that we're looking for. So have people be walking and trying this. If you wanted to for the 2 minutes, you can also have people doing around the worlds on the box, where they put their feet up on a box, they get to this handstand position, and they walk their hands left and right, attempting to get a good similar stimulus to that handstand walk. The last part to this will be a 1-minute hold on each side in the side split. I know, it kind of sounds a little different than what we're doing, but what we'll be doing is you'll be holding onto something, preferably like a box on the side or 2 boxes, and you're going into a side split. Oh yeah, it's so good. Still holding, and you'll be holding on these boxes, and you'll try to keep the legs straight, get a good stretch out of one side for about a minute, switch legs, do the other side. And you can hold onto a pole, you can hold between 2 boxes, but we're looking to basically stretch out and get a good side split, 1 minute each side. That is gymnastics warm-up number 2.